Give God 8 days. Last night I was making videos and whatnot, and a random string or something had literally made the number 8 on my desk. And I know it was significant. And I have been reading different things and different devotionals or whatever, and this keeps coming up about not having like a microwave result, right? So if you're waiting on something from God, you want to wait until he is completely done with it, right? Even though it may take longer, in the long run, that's going to be better. You know, it's like when you're cooking, yeah, you can throw something in the microwave, but usually if you cook it on the stove top or the oven, it's much better. Especially, let's go with chicken nuggets. I have children. You microwave a chicken nugget, it almost tastes like rubber. You bake it, it's nice and crispy, so on and so forth, whatever. But the term microwavable, like results, whatever, is come up more than once. And this 8 thing is significant. So give God 8 days of consistency, right? Whether he's wanting you to just be still, whatever it is, give him 8 days, okay? And actually, like, wait on him during these 8 days. Or if he's wanting you to, do different things, like, then give it your all. Like, give him whatever it is that he's already called you to do. Sometimes our flesh gets impatient and we want results immediately. We want answers immediately. And there are times when God does this, right? Because he is the God of the impossible. So when we pray for something, he answers immediately. Like that instant, that same day, whatever. Something that could have taken years, he's done in a day, a week, whatever. I've seen him do it, okay? Things that could have taken just long amounts of time and him doing it instantly. But then there are other times when, he is calling us to put in the work, when he is calling us to go the long route, and that's kind of like with working out. You have to put in the work if you want to see these results. Now, he can excel things, things. Okay. And also, I felt this in my spirit earlier, like, don't be so focused on one thing, right? It's those you're in business. God is wanting you to have multiple, bless you, have multiple streams of income. So don't be so stuck on one thing. Like I have been so upset over this TikTok thing. I don't know what's going on with the views, literally, thousands of views on my videos. And then all of a sudden, like, I think I have one over 1,000, but I know that God's going to handle it. Like he's going to take care of it. And this is, almost like a test of my trust in him. Like, do I trust him? He gave me this ministry. He organically grew it himself, and to trust that whatever is going on, he's either going to fix it or he has something greater. And that may be the case with you, right? There's other platforms. There's YouTube. There's this, there's that. And maybe he's wanting, you to focus on something else right now while he's working on this one thing. But I know that 8 days is significant. So if he's wanting you, to focus on whatever it else is, over here, then go do that. And trust that he's got everything else over here figured out, situated, so on and so forth. And to put that trust in him, because so many times we rely on ourselves. And I'm guilty of this, right? Where I try to handle things on my own. Or I'm like, oh, if I do this and I do that, then he'll bless me. Or, and honestly, that is something that he broke me of for a while, and he would show me time and time again where even when I was like being my worst, he would still bless me. And just trust him. Like that's the point of this. Trust him, put your trust in him, give him the 8 days, do whatever it is he's wanting to do, and be patient during this waiting season, because a lot of us are waiting. So while you're waiting, don't be trying to get a microwave experience. Do the full deal, God bless you. Shalom.